What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Simpsons video. It's been a bit, but I haven't actually done much in the way of building, so all the building stuff is pretty much the same. We have a lot of completed stuff, so I just wanted to make a video on it. So without further ado, let's just get started. We go back a long way, right? Well, you gotta help me. A while back, old Gil sold a Burns dragon to a Russian agent. The fellow was playing the game in English. How was I to know? Now the FBI is after me. I can't go to jail for treason. On the other hand, free room and board for the rest of my life. Know what? Do what you gotta do. So get J. Edgar Hoover and help him go undercover. Includes a character outfit. No. Guess this is the last you'll be seeing of old Gil. I'm going to prison, where I'll live like a king. Thanks, friend. Any given weekday. Hey Bart, how are you, my schoolyard chum? I'm having a bad day, and I would really appreciate it if you didn't try to cheer me up. Perhaps I can cheer you up. Okay, fine. Just don't play an original musical composition. That's all I ask. Let me play you a piece of I composed, wherein I liken New Springfield to John Winthrop's City Upon a Hill. Can I at least request you don't whip out some sissy old-timey instrument? Make Martin play the lute. For 45 seconds. That's the... I always forget what it's called. The buck stops here. Simpson, why have you not yet managed to build a single sleazy motel in this horrible town? I don't know. What's the big emergency? Miss Springfield and I are feeling sleepy. No doubt as a result of hard work and effective governance. We would like to take a nap in the same room so that we may discuss important matters of policy as they arise. Sounds like a job for the Brown House. Make Quimby nap in the Brown House. Okay, I built the writer's building. It's old and crappy and doesn't have nearly enough offices for a show this size. Also, I built a fountain in front and put fish in it, even though it wasn't made for that and most of them will die. It's perfect. Donuts, is there anything they can't do? Mad groaning or graining. You're suffering from video game addiction. Gain 2 levels and call me in the morning. Level up. Cool. This Springfield seems different than the one I remember. That's because I blew up the one you remember. This is a new Springfield, built from the ground up by a giant finger. So this world was created with the help of others? Relax, Mr. Greening. You still have created by credit. It's Graining. Make Matt Graining correct his pronunciation of his name. It's actually this. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Nerd's gone wild. So what are your thoughts on my song? This is why the schoolyard ecosystem requires bullies. Nerd behavior must be kept in check. Reach level 21 and build the Muntz house. Muntz's house. This one I'm going to build in a forest area, so I'm not going to do that yet. Congratulations, you completed When Worlds Collide. Now that you're back, Mr. Greening, can you use your writing powers to get rid of the crossover episode? I love to Homer, but first, I need you to finish the writer's building. I put super cheap air conditioners in all the windows. What more do you need? Snacks. Writers need energy. The kind of energy you can only get from a cabinet full of candy and a refrigerator full of sodas. Make Homer purchase... Oh, I forgot I did that. Make Homer purchase snacks for the writer's building. We can just speed that one up. Equally, all hail the creator. Okay, the kitchen's stocked, and if we run out of anything, I'll go to the store and buy exactly the same stuff. So, that after a few restockings, we'll have extras of everything people don't like, but not enough of what they actually eat. Great, but writers can't just live on snacks. We need to be able to order lunch so that when it comes, we can stop working for an hour. And often longer. Can't you just bring your lunch from home? What? No, we have to order out so that we can wonder all morning when lunch is going to get there and then get mad if it doesn't arrive on time. It's part of the creative process. Make Homer get menus. And speed that one up. Boop. When worlds collide. Thanks for the menus, Homer. I'm sure we'll be cycling through these same small numbers of restaurants for years. Now all we need are some PAs to take our orders, but we don't have any PAs. Also, I have no idea what a PA is. It's a production assistant. Their job is to call in our lunch orders and pick up our food. Can't we just call it in ourselves? Most of these places deliver. What is this? Not Hollywood? I'm sorry, Homer, but this is just the way things are done. Make Homer hire PAs for 6 hours. Speed that up, and woohoo! When Worlds Collide, Part 6. So, Homer, did you get us PAs? Yep. I heard a bunch of recent college graduates who could make a fortune on Wall Street, but for some reason would rather do menial work for very little pay. So you ready to write that crossover episode into non-existence? Almost. We just need a few more supplies. What? Pens, papers, dictionaries, a thesaurus? No. Coffee. I need you to go on a coffee run. Why a coffee run? Why, we have freshly made coffee right here in the coffee machine. It has to be Starbucks. It is Starbucks. We don't drink the free coffee, Homer. It's just not the way it's done. Oh my goodness. Matt Groening is a bit of a needy person, I guess. When worlds collide. Alright, I've gotten all the things you need to write. And I've got to say, it would have been a lot easier if you just gave me the whole list to start. Sorry about that, but I like watching you move around. Beautiful character design, if I say so myself. My eyes are up here, creep. Unfortunately, as a TV writer, I still need one thing to properly do my writing. A room full of other writers. What? Why? I can't eat all this food myself. Make Homer hire a writing staff. And speed this one up too. When Worlds Collide, Part 8. Not a bad writing staff, Homer. How'd you find them? It was easy. I just went to the same place I found the PAs and offered more money. So as my kids say, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Yes, Homer. Ready to begin the rewriting process. Thank God. Bless you, Matt Groening. Correct the pronunciation of his name again. For 6 seconds. Groaning, greening, grunding, gopnik, garing. I can't get it right because no one can get it right. Homer, you're a wonderful character. And that's why you love me. That's why everyone loves me. I'm the amiable goof, the eyed with a heart of super ego. I'm your greatest creation ever. And that's why you have to destroy the Futurama crossover. Oh, I will. So after spending days setting up your writing building, you're finally going to do some writing? Yes. Finally, he's doing his writing. Work at his other office. You'll be happy to know that I rewrote the Futurama crossover. Thank you, Mr. Whatever. No one wants to see those two worlds collide. No, they didn't. Why did you look so sinister when you said that? Because I decided not to get rid of Futurama, Homer. I decided to get rid of you. Get rid of me, but it's an episode of The Simpsons. You need me. I do the jokes. I've got Bender. Well, sure, he's a lot like me, only a robot and crazier, and his voice is all, oh God, you really don't need me. No. And now it's time to get rid of you forever. But this is my show and my game. You can't get rid of me just by writing. Maybe not, but I'm not just a writer. I'm also an animator. Attempt to erase Homer. Is this a... Oh, no. Come on.
I'm happy to give anyone my autograph. I'm happy to give anyone my autograph.
He's just chasing him around. That was great. Very Looney Tunes-y. Thanks, and no hard feelings about the Bender over you stuff. Of course, we all liked Futurama. Sorry about being cancelled. It had been 14 years after that many years in show. Any show has run its course. What was that? I said, yay. We did the Matt Groening. You're welcome. Because I got it right. Nap in the Brown. You complete Mysteries, Brown House, Part 5. Okay, so now the only thing to do is, I guess, Muntz's house. You completed Nelson. Collect your reward. Nice to be back, everyone. If the nerds would kindly form a line behind Bart, it'd really speed things up. If we work together, every loser here can be properly bullied and back in class before recess ends. Why do I get bullied? I'm the one that built your house and brought you back. You're not making me think, Simpson. Are you? That's going to add to your punch total. Shake down, kids, for lunch money. Man, I can't believe they still make us go to school every day. There aren't even any teachers. Bart, school isn't just about learning. It's about our parents getting rid of us for 7 hours a day. Make Lisa go to school and make Bart go to school. The students are getting restless. What do? I'm not comfortable around children. I could make a better man out of a rusty set of bagpipes. I knew you didn't have what it takes to handle the wee ones. By golly, you're right, Willie. There is only one woman with the emotional sandbags necessary to resist the children. Crabapple apartment. Yay, crabapple. That's 4 hours, so we'll do the other stuff first. See how far we get. School days. Darwin's bulldog. So much lunch money today. Looks like the suckers felt a little too safe without me around as their unofficial cash handler. This isn't the 1990s anymore. You can't bully in a post Lady Gaga said one time that bullying isn't okay world. You will serve detention until the end of the school year or until Lady Gaga says detention is bad. Serve detention. And done. Serve detention again. And done. Serve detention for the third time. And done. Zero tolerance. Do your worst, Skinner. I'm not afraid of you. Nor, if I'm being completely honest, should you be. Which is why I'm turning you over to the only man in town with a more demeaning job than mine. Oh no, you don't mean he does. He does mean you belong to Willie now. Do janitorial work. And done. Nelson's Educational Experience, Part 1. Such a beautiful day. I think it'll be a great day to work outside. It's about time. I was starting to get sick of being in that building. Not you. You're in the boiler room. There's some rats down there and the kindergartners puked up on. The kindergartners puked up on. I want those rats scrubbed clean pronto. Make Willie rake leaves.
Willie likes that.
And make Nelson do janitorial work. So, you can be done, and you can be done. And Willie raking leaves. Hell yeah. I got another job for you, laddie. You got out the floor buffer? Finally, some wicked machinery. Sorry, but old Willie's not stupid enough to let you use that thing. You're going to clean 2 months' worth of trash out of the cafeteria kitchen. Make Willie wax the floors and make Nelson do janitorial work. Do we have to make him do it twice? No. Okay. Cool. Nelson's Educational Experience, Part 3. Holy 30 pounds of perfectly huckable coleslaw unguarded. Lunch Lady Dolores, bless you. Make Nelson dump boiled slaw in Van Houten house. Lots of ha-has right now. Ha-ha, smell you later, Millhouse. I've trashed a lot of stuff today, but there's one kind of pollution I haven't covered yet. Noise pollution. Make Nelson play the guitar. He says haha a lot. Can't see it by the building, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm a superstar. Such a lousy week. I hate school. At least you're not getting beaten up 3 times a day. My house smells like coleslaw. The whining call of the common nerd. Such sweet, sweet music. Make Nelson laugh at others' misfortune. Hee hee. Yay! Completed Dark Humor, the final quest on this journey. Collect your reward. Cool. So now we just need Crabapple. And then the rest is kind of like this beach expansion for Squidport and the monorail expansion. But I'm not doing those yet. Because I kind of want to keep doing the main quest line before we even, get anything done. And as far as the itchy and scratchy land, I'm doing that off camera, and I don't really know, like, the quest to do it. Craft Injury 500 Road. So we'll do that. Place. Cool. Wow, you did it, Mr. Mayor. You made it a teensy bit better. No criticizing the mayor until you're 18. Amusement bonus. View amusement bonus areas in placement mode. Place actors within the... to get bonus from rewards, staff ride jobs. And now, Itchy not like being TV star, spend all day smoozing affiliates, want stabby again. Itchy, we're in a critical phase of the park's development. We've got some amazing plans for new rides. What rides? I'll know as soon as the focus group comes up with them. Okay, well this I'll probably do off camera because I'm not doing the event on camera yet. So if you guys like the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And as always, see you next video. Bye!